So some salutation and our a little breathing exercise. So how are we today? Let's just stand up and move our body. Interlace finger, extend our arms up. Heel high if you want. Exhale, side bend to one side. Inhale back. Exhale to the other side. Inhale back. Exhale, fall forward. Now see if you can lengthen that spine forward. And if you could, keep your legs straight and maybe shift your weight slightly forward to stretch that hamstring. If it's too much, bend that knee. So keep that. See if you can keep that back lengthened. Now we can shift side to side. If you can, keep your legs straight and really extend. Yes, feel that stretch side to side. Breathe. Inhale back, exhale to the other side. All right, now bring that chest down, bend the knee to straighten your back. So lengthen your back first before you straighten your leg. Bow down. Stay here. Dangling your whole upper body. Shake your head, yes and no. Letting go. Give yourself a big hug. How many hugs have you given to yourself today? Yes, did you pause and thank yourself for working hard? Yeah, did you? Oh, that's all right. Let's do it together. Now, this is a little time out to give yourself a little break. So just stay here, even just bend over and then letting go. Beautiful. Okay, now slowly roll ourselves up, one vertebrae by vertebrae. Inhale, arms up. Lengthen our spine. Gentle back bend if you are ready. Or a little bit stronger, bring that hip forward. Stretch. Inhale back to the center. Side bend to your left. Inhale back, exhale to the other side. Inhale back, let's circle our wrist, extend our arm to the side. Circle your wrist and then continue, bring your hand down. Now changing the direction of circling and bring your heels high, extend, breathe. Good work. Now again, roll your wrist, bring your wrist down. Behind you this time, interlace finger. This time let's interlace our left little pinky outside. Keep rolling that shoulder away from your ear. Now we're going to pause in here with open the heart. Still keep your core engaged, keep your rib cage knitted. So now keep rolling that shoulder away from your ear. Little pausing, breathe. Engage your core, keep your legs straight. For another 3, another 2, and slowly release. All right, I think we're ready for our salutation. We're playing with the figure 4 unbalanced today as well. If you see me, please let's do some work together. Just a little 5 minutes here and there. Make a big difference, yeah? Now, at the front of the mat, you can have your salutation, the first pose, mountain pose, Tadasana. Feet together, big toes touching, heels slightly apart, shoulder away, palm facing forward, or palm facing towards your thigh. Relax your upper body, roll your shoulder away. I'm doing some salutations here. Join me, please. Yeah, join me. Come on. It's just a basic sequence yoga flow. Yeah. Thank you so much. You are very, very kind. There's a lot of pretty people on the planet, and then, we all very pretty in our own unique way. So please appreciate this one. I mean, you're watching. You just appreciate this one and just keep in searching. Go inwards to see how beautiful you are. Indeed, we all a beautiful expression of universe. So just look inward. Now let's close our eyes and just turning a little bit. Breathe all the way down to your belly. Expand your belly, your chest like a balloon. Only because you're beautiful. That's why you see things beautiful outside. So thank you. I appreciate your comments. Breathing all the way down to your belly. And then breathe out, lengthen that spine towards the ceiling. Send gratitude to yourself being here. Taking this moment to connect, to see how beautiful you are. Yes, you are everyone. We just overlook that jewel within us. Now let's circle our arms up. If you want, add a little heel lift, lengthen, exhale, back bend, gentle, big or small. Yes, inhale back to the center, exhale, fall forward, chest to thigh. Bend the knee to lengthen your back first before you straight your leg and bow down. Stretch, trust yourself. Yes, allow yourself to shine. Yes, yes, if people love you, like you, that's awesome. If they don't like you, you love yourself. You fill yourself with love. Inhale, halfway lift, roll shoulder away, lengthen that spine. Exhale, palms to mat. Step your right foot, big step back. Remember, you always have yourself to love and cherish yourself. That's good. Yeah, isn't that great? And everything is bonus. Everyone love you is a bonus. Yeah, I really appreciate if you like me. But it's okay if you don't. It's okay. Yes. Breathe and shift forward, back. You bring that knee pointing forward, your heel pointing back, your thigh pressing up towards ceiling. Strong engagement in that thigh. One more deep inhale. When you exhale, spread your finger, pressing your palms down firmly, and step this front foot back. Keep your left hand on your fingertips and use your core to really engage, pressing your right palm down and step this left foot back to your high plank. Or you can soften the knee for your first Chaturanga Dandasana. We're going to bring our chest towards the mat. Okay, now soften the knee. We're going to a little slight external rotation of our wrist. You see, originally my crease is facing towards each other. Now I'm going to turn, tuck my elbow, and then also bring this crease facing towards you now. Yeah. Now I'm going to shift my weight forward, squeeze that elbow next to our rib. I'm trying to align my elbow with my wrist to give me this foundation. This is very important. This Chaturanga Dandasana give you this strong foundation for your future arm balances. Now squeeze that elbow next to your rib. Inhale, baby cobra here, or straight your arm into your cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, bring your hip high into your first downward facing dog. Pressing your palm into the mat, strongly engage your core. If your heel's not quite touching the mat, you can bend one knee, straight the other leg. Try to align your ear with your arms. Continue draw that shoulder away from your ear. Turn the armpit towards your ear. Breathe. Just a little turn. Just a little turn. Yeah, feel that different muscle activated in your shoulder. Breathe. Draw the sit bone towards your heel. Heels towards your mat. Breathe. Last deep inhale. When you exhale, look between your hands. Small step, straight leg. See if you could squeeze 10 or more in. Please join me. You don't need to watch more video. Any movement, it's awesome. Even 10%, 20%. Do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. You can do this. Even just rock side to side. Even just take a stand up. Even just stand up. That's it. Clasp opposite elbow, right elbow outside. Letting go, relaxing. Shake your head, yes and no. Dangling your whole upper body. Now release your hand and slowly roll yourself up, one vertebrae by vertebrae. Don't underestimate yourself. You just start. Doesn't matter, just start. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale back. Palms together to your heart center. Now let's do the other side. Inhale, arms up. Heel high if you want to, test your balance today. Exhale, back bend, gentle or bigger back bend. Stretch Feel that core engage, both feet pressing down strongly. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, fall forward, chest to thigh. Bend the knee to keep your back lengthened before you straight your leg and bow down. This time, see if you want to hold on to the back of your heel to bend your elbow to drop your chest a little bit lower. Stay. Breathe. All right, inhale halfway. Lift, roll shoulder away from your ear. Really lengthen that spine. So I don't want to see this, yeah? I want you to really draw that shoulder away, core engage, to lengthen that back. If you want, shift your weight slightly forward to stretch that hamstring stretch. Exhale, palms to mat, step your left foot, big step back. Right knee forward, double check your knee is not over your toes, it's right roughly above your knee. If you found your knees over your toes, make the stepping a little bit wider, a little bit bigger. Now, shift your weight back and forth a little bit to open that hip, back thigh, pressing up towards ceiling. Stay here. One more deep inhale. When you exhale, your left palm down, spread the fingers, right foot back, steady. Control minimum the sound you make on that mat. Now, stay here. Feel that navel towards the spine. Both heels pressing towards the ceiling. No, both thighs pressing towards the ceiling. Both heels pressing towards the back and also the ceiling, if you can say that. Now, stay here. One more deep inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana. Chest chin to the mat again. A little slight external rotation of that upper arm. Chest chin to the mat. Inhale, roll shoulder away to your cobra or baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Press that hip high, palms down, firmly grounding, stay, breathe. You know, this is the basic sequence, but really, this is the foundation of all the movement. Breathe, stay, trust. Trust your inner guidance, inner wisdom. Always. Just remember, you are the one. You are the one you've been waiting for. You are the one. Not me, not anyone else, you. It's time for you. It's time for you to really see how beautiful, how powerful you are. Last deep inhale. When you exhale, look between your hands if you want, small step, or you can hop to the front of the mat if you want, or big step. So your choice. Yeah. If you choose to hop, see if you can maybe pressing your palm into the mat a little bit like stronger, so you make the hopping a little bit lighter. Yeah. Now we all meet at the front of the mat. You can shake your wrist, sway side to side, cross opposite elbow, left elbow outside. Ha. You know what? We don't need to have perfect sequence. We don't need to have our perfect movement. We just need to move in our own unique way. Just allow imperfection to be on this unique journey. Anyway, there's no perfect things. Yeah, that's it. All right. Just sway side to side a little bit more. And we're going to release our hand and slowly roll ourselves up. One vertebrae by vertebrae, slow and control. Pressing your feet down, inhale, arms up, land. Exhale, back bend. Inhale back, palms together to your heart center. Now, we're going to play with our figure 4 arm balance. It's actually it's not as hard, as if you can master the first arm balance, you can do a lot of other arm balances, yeah? Hi! Ankle and foot pain. I would say, I don't know which area you feel pain, I would say sitting like this, will help you with that ankle flexibility. And you tuck your toes here, just alternate sitting here and here, yeah? For more advanced students, you can try to crawl your toes in. You can try to crawl your toes and then sit on your heel. This is really strong, but what's so good for your ankles and so good for the health of your toes, especially because some people have these bunions issues. If you can sit like this, you can play like just play with spray your toes, curl your toes, spray your toes, and just play with here. It will help you. It will help you a lot. So just play here, just sitting here. I think this, of course, please look for professional advice because I can't see your foot and ankle. I don't know. You have to really feel your body and see if you feel, I think it's just, you just have to move it. You know why? Because when you move your body, it just improves that circulations and then eventually your body will just automatically heal. Yeah. So try these ones. Okay. Try these ones. I hope this help. Yeah. Let me see what else. Oh, good. Thank you for your kindness. Now let's do our unbalance for this figure 4 before I forget. So figure 4, if unbalance not for you, you can sit down and have your leg in figure 4 shape. If you are happy to stand up like this with me, that's great. We're going to see if we can balance a little bit before we sit down. And I'm going to challenge you to see if you can sit down with this figure 4 shape. I don't even know if I can do it. Let's try. Ooh, I did it! Yeah! Maybe a little bit wobbly, but that's okay. So if you can't, you don't want to stand up, you can just bend your leg and placing that ankle on top of your knee and just stay here, yeah? And we're going to do our start to stretch here a little bit. So see, you can pressing that feet down and then you're going to stretch towards that bend knee. So I'm going to turn around. So here, so you're going to turn and stretch here. If you can, this is level 1. You just hug this thigh into your chest and sitting tall. And the other hand can behind you to press into the mat to give yourself a little help to twist a little bit deeper. So you can just stay here, breathe, and just twist. If you want a little bit more, elbow outside of that knee. If you want a little bit more, you can straight this leg, this arm, pressing this elbow into this thigh, the outer thigh, and then stay here. If you want a bit more, you can try to bind. It's a little bit stronger. Not everybody can bind. So just be gentle with yourself. I'm just turning around to show you if you want to try this bind, you can try. Otherwise, if it's too strong, let it go. Just start with the gentle one. Okay, now, once you have a little stretch here, I don't know if this is that important to stretch, but I like it to stretch a little bit before I do my unbalance. Now, I'm going to use my foot to lift this, keep this leg lifting. And I'm going to put my one elbow, so my knee above one of my, on top of my forearm, back of my forearm, and the other arm will be. So basically, I'm going to balance, place my hand down and create a surface to keep my body lifted. Okay, so now, spray your fingers, very important. That's why when I teach the salutation, I encourage you to spray your finger to really practice your chaturanga. Okay, now I'm going to lift myself up. I'm going to first spray my finger, make sure I have good grounded. And now I'm going to bring my left side of my hip, roughly my hip here on top of my arm here. Okay, here. So here, and then my thigh is going to land on my other side and then start to lift my right, lean forward slightly and lift. Here, stay here, breathe. All right, and slowly landing. Yeah, so this is, I always showed you the side view now. So it's not that hard, you know, once you master the first arm balance, you can try all the different variation, yeah? I personally think it's super fun. And here, so again, you see, basically all the arm balance is the same. As long as you have that good